Right, I'm back with another video. This time I've got a new camera, which means I've got two hands free, which makes it a lot easier to go through things. So this is an engineering job lot that I bought this week. It was advertised on Facebook in 3 different batches. So the tap and die set I think was maybe 20 quid. All these bits here were 50 quid, and there was 50 quid for the box here. No, 30 quid I think. So the whole lot, I messaged the guy and basically said if I bought 3 of them, would you do it for 100 quid including postage? You know, everybody on Facebook don't like posting things, but as it turns out this is from a business. So the guy said, yep, no worries at all. Sent him 100 quid, arrived this week. Now, you know, on the face of it, a lot of people might not think this is worth a lot of money, and 100 quid sounds quite a lot, but I've sold a hell of a lot of these, and I don't take the mick with the pricing with them, but this is what first caught my eye. These are 1/4 inch end mills. I'm not a massive, you know, I don't know too much about engineering, but I know some of the stuff costs a lot of money, and obviously these sort of things, a bit like drill bits, you know, they come and go, they break, you know, they blunt, they need sharpening, and they do cost a lot of money. A lot of these are you know, really good mates. Clarkson, there is, I've just counted these up, there's 200 of them. Now if I put these both into a batch of 100 each and I put them up for 75 quid, there's, you know, my money back plus 50 quid extra. I've sold some of these recently. I can't remember how much I put them up for, but I'll put a little photo up of the lot that I sold recently, but there's probably at least 150 quid there, and because, you know, they're expensive to buy, they shouldn't hang around that long. There's also a box of odds and sods here. There's a fly cutter, there's a few bits and bobs. These are really easy to get rid of in a job lot. Just sticks loads of nice photos up, mentions some nice names. They will fly out, and I've actually got some other bits which I can put in with it. There's also some 3/8 cutters. Again, I won't take the piss with the pricing with these. Probably put them up for, you know, 10 or 15 quid. There's a couple of other bits in here, but I had a look at this item. This is a Comet cutter for a boring bar. That looks to me to be maybe slightly used, but, you know, in really good condition. You know, if you look at one of these on eBay, that's like 60 quid on its own. So again, you know, if you put that in a job lot, you know, or sell it on its own, you might sit on it for a while, but there's money in that as well. In there's a lovely BA tap and die set, Lehman Archer, I can't remember what the third L is for, LAL, complete, all original, and BA, I don't know why, but sells really quickly, and because it's in a nice box, the box is in good condition, and it's got the label, and it's all complete and original, that won't sit around for very long as well, and I don't even think I'm going to bother cleaning it, because I've got a lot of time at the moment. And then in this box here, there is, you know, some good bits and bad bits. There's an impact driver. These are really handy if you refurbish planes and bolts get stuck. I've got a few of these, I might just keep hold of that. There is a tap wrench. There's a few of these. These look to be probably shop made. They're not manufactured, but there is a set of 5 in there in total. So I'll probably job lot those together. But they're all, you know, they're all really nice, nicely made. Yeah, you know, good quality stuff. Thread gauge. This one is by Moore and Wright. I'll just show it nice and clearly there. This is Imperial wire. Sorry, I said thread gauge. Wire gauge. It's got the number on the back, 1057. Again, I'll put that in a job lot. Hole cutter. Stick that in with something. That's a Moore and Wright depth gauge. It's quite nice. That is another depth micrometer. That's by Moore and Wright. So that would probably go for, I mean, even if I, you know, put that out for 15 quid. Good money on its own. There's a little jig for sharpening plane blades. This is quite nice in there. This is another wire gauge. Flips out. I've got another one of these made of brass up there, so I might just keep hold of that. But yeah, nice little item. There's a few other radius gauges, a little wiggler, another clamp there, so that's 6 in total. These are nice, made by Monument Tools, nice dividers, really decent quality. They'll go nice in a job lot somewhere as well. There is a Moore & Wright tap wrench, so again I can put some Moore & Wright tools together. These are Moore & Wright as well. Moore & Wright thread gauge, a few other calipers and bits, little clips, tap wrench, and that's pretty much it. But you know, you can see there's value in everything there if you put it all as a job lot. I don't generally put anything up for auction because I've had a few experiences recently because of your age verification. A lot of people leave it to the last minute and then realise that you need a credit card to bid, and then I've had things go for, you know, they're worth probably 60-70 quid that have gone for as little as like £5 or £6. So I don't bother with listing anything for bids really, but you know, you can see the value of the stuff here far exceeds £100 that I paid for it, and some really nice engineering tools.